Yes, guys, welcome. We're in episode 2 now. Day 3, as I said, I'm going to be doing it every other day, just so we have a bit more to talk about. Wait, this shoes so loud. Yeah, we're outside in the park, man. I like to be outside. Daylight is a lot better than inside. Yeah, it's important, man, when you're working on your computer, try to get as much of the outside as possible. Yeah, hopefully you don't pick up too much of the background. But yeah, I decided to pivot a bit. So, and I guess this is one of the themes of the episode today. Sometimes, you end up wanting to do everything yourself. You want to control everything. But one of the key skills is delegation. So I told you guys I'm doing the launch video. I haven't done, I used to do video editing and, graphic stuff when I was a lot younger. It's been a while. I thought, let me dust off the old After Effects hat and get back in there. But I've realized, there's templates out there, man. There's templates. I'm gonna do the basics, but it's best to ship things as quickly as possible at a good level. As long as you're not sacrificing too much on the quality. So yeah, that's what I'm doing now. So instead of it taking like a month or more to do the launch video, I'm hoping to get it done within a week. Yeah, so designs already, as I told you. I'm actually going to show you guys now, show you the designs since we're so close to launch. So this is the app. You've got your onboarding, meal plan based on goals, food from around the globe, your breakfast, dinner, lunch, dinner guide all here. You can also compete, but that's a later one. Yep, this is your little login screen. Yeah, you can tell us your preferences to begin with. What's your goals? These are just placeholder images. You can, we got a taste by country. You got breakfast inspiration, lunch, dinner, dessert. We followed chefs. This is a chef's page. You can see some of their meals, some of their plans. Yeah, this is the page. You can subscribe to view the page, the info. A dish, example dish with the nutritional information. Go down to see a bit more, and then you can see the actual steps, what you need to do at each stage. You can actually take a picture when you finished and upload it. You can explore, just explore a load of little different dishes. You can, edit by filter, what time of the day, what's your weight goal, by country, etc. Yeah, and obviously as a chef yourself or food creator, you can upload your own videos. We actually have AI to just check the nutritional information. So you don't need to upload it. You just need to tell us what the ingredients are, and then we'll do the rest. Yeah, each step of the way. Yeah, we've got some more features coming down the way. We've got leaderboard, we've got other stuff, more interaction, some, what do you call it? Some competitions and stuff like that. But for now, these are the key features, especially I'm really excited about this whole creating a meal plan. We can use AI as well, just based on your goals, to create a meal plan for you for the whole week. So I'll tell you what to eat at breakfast, lunch, snack, dinner, based on what you've told it you like. So yeah, there you go. Yep, so as you can see there, the name, it was called World Chef. It was called World Chef, but I just found when I tried to get the domain, it's already taken by this game. So yeah, I guess the basic premise is share food sharing, for recipe sharing, so people from around the world, but truly around the world. Because one of the things I saw was, especially if you're from West Africa or you're from certain areas in Asia, there's a lot of places that. And it kind of inspired me. I remember I was at a restaurant. It was like a work restaurant. So there's a lot of my colleagues around. A lot of them are British, born British, and we're eating these Indian dishes. And then there was some of them I didn't really know what it was from the name. So I'm asking people, "Oh, what's that? What's that?" And then they answer me, with not nice smiley face, but in my head I'm thinking, I hope you don't think that I'm uncultured for not knowing it, because I can name how many dishes from my side of the world that you wouldn't know. And I realized, you know, a lot of these people, and they hype up a lot of these dishes and they're not that nice. I mean, let's be real, they're not that nice. So that's when I came with the idea of this app was, you know, the point of it is to celebrate dishes from around the world. So people from anywhere can upload your recipes, upload your nice dishes, and people from anywhere can taste it. You know, I always used to like that show. What's that show called? It was on ITV. Was it Dinner? Forgot the name. What was it? Dinner Date or something. I forgot the name. It's gone from my head. But dinner. Whatever it was called. That show. You know, they used to go to different people's houses and then they prepare their meals, prepare their dishes. And you saw when people tried the Caribbean, you know, for the first time, the Caribbean thing, some of the African dishes, it was slapping. Everyone loved it. And I remember my wife, she had she had some of our Nigerian food for the first time, and she, you know, she eyes are probably like, wow, what's this? So nice. So yeah, that's the point. It's like a celebration. So yeah, as you can see the screens. And in terms of the launch video, you know, I was going for something like this, you know, the Google kind of style. I really liked how they do it. But I thought, you know, instead of doing that elaborate thing, we have to, you know, do it one by, you know, design each element one by one. Let me take a template, man. Let me just, you know, do something like template like this. Get out there, as long as it's got the, you know, the main thing has the text, the harder hitting text, and shows what the app does. You know, we can get to the, you know, bigger designs and bigger stuff later, but it's all about shipping. That's one thing I've definitely learned over the years, is that shipping is far more important than the exact quality of things. Like, well, obviously the quality matters, but making sure it's actually released, because you end up in this perfection hell when you're just perfecting, and it never gets released. So what's the point of even building it? You want to make it, that's what we call it, MVP, the minimum viable product. What's the most viable product? I learned that from Eric Ries. I think the Eric Ries book, what is it called? The Lean Startup. Very, very good book. Very, very good book. It's just about, you know, building something, shipping it, seeing the response, iterated, building, shipping. And, you know, that's a real principle when it comes to user experience as well, is being able to build, ship, see what the waters are, and then reiterate. So yeah, man. We're starting the journey, man. It's exciting. It's exciting. See what when the launch video comes out. Then we're gonna try and get signups. Gonna build a landing page as well. Gonna build a landing page to capture signups from the creators. So, you know, people that are on board, you know, we'll get some of your recipes and stuff like that, and we'll upload them. And users as well. Get some users to sign in. As I said before, you know, having some validation is going to really help in the future, to know if, you know, to make sure you're not wasting your time when building something. So yeah, and I know there's a lot of other people out there, man. A lot of you guys starting your own little businesses, little something as well, or you've already started, or you're going along. You know, this is a journey for all of us, man. That's why I'm kind of recording it, so we can all see, you know, see how it goes. And, you know, I'm doing a video soon about community. So other people as well, you're starting your own, let me know. DM me, message me, let me see how it's going. If you guys need help in your designs or something, let me know as well. You know, I'll give a little helping hand. But yeah, so we're making a launch video, we're making the landing pages, and then we're going to be out there, man. I can't wait to have the episode titled "We Outside," because that's when I'm going to be outside networking. You know, I'm going to take you through the journey of all of that. No, I haven't been in London for a while, you know. I haven't been in London for more than a week in the past, like 2-3 years, like in quite a while. One thing I kind of noticed, I'm more in like central London right now, there's not that much English, you know, being spoken. You know, hey, don't come for me. I don't want to, you know, I'm not joining EDA or nothing like that. No, it's just an observation, and, you know, I'm hearing a lot of, you know, Eastern European, French, Spanish, Chinese, you know, Mandarin, Arabic, Yoruba. You know, I'm hearing a lot, but I'm not hearing as much English as I used to. It's just a little observation. But yeah, man, it's lovely, man. As you guys know, it's hella cold, but yeah, it's kind of cold. It's not super cold all the time. But when I first came, my teeth was chattering like, wow. But yeah, man, it's an exciting time. It's an exciting time. You guys doing your business as well, let me know. I actually started learning HTML, you know, so I've actually finished my HTML, so I understand the basics of HTML now. It only took about a week. And you know, one thing I learned from, so I'm going on to CSS, and I've seen you can actually build some pretty good websites with HTML and CSS, like I'll show you now on the screen. So I've kind of realized that, you know, I did realize myself over time, and I tried to tell people as well, when you're learning something new, try to just learn the basics and then implement. The implementation is really where you actually learn what you're doing. Like for instance, as some of you know, I teach people user experience design as well. So the point of my course is to make sure you've touched every single, you know, touching point within the field. Not that you super master every single thing, but you know about this to a good level. And then guess what? When you start the projects, that's when, you know, it's all gonna tie together. So I'm trying to take that approach with my coding journey, and I think it's good as well because I'm not really coding for a job. You know, I'm just coding, you know, to kind of understand and, you know, to make little websites here and there. You know, see what I can do with my apps, and when I'm hiring, so I know a bit more what I'm talking about. And I think it helped me have a user experience design as well, because when you're designing in Figma, sometimes knowing how the HTML and CSS stuff works, how the front end works, helps you structure your designs a bit better. So yeah, well, Chef, I guess another thing I have to do, but I'm going to do a bit passively, is think of a name. Thinking of another name about it, so you guys know what it is Future and app. Another one of my inspirations, funny enough, was actually Uber and OnlyFans. Why do I say that? You know, forget about what you think about this, about that. With Uber, you know, it's allowed so many people to be able to earn money from around the world, literally from everywhere in the world, just like OnlyFans as well. I mean, for whatever reason, I'm just talking about the business model. I'm not talking about the actual, what it actually does. So that's why with the creator side, even YouTube as well is another good example. The creator side, being able to create, you know, people who love cooking. And, you know, I see a lot of people putting their stuff out there on, you know, on Instagram, on social media for free. So this is a platform, you know, for food creators, food lovers to get together, you know, and gush over new recipes. The main thing as well, another thing I forgot to say was about dieting. So, you know, I had my dieting when I wanted to bulk up a bit. So I had my muscle building diet for a while. And, you know, it does get a bit boring, you know, it gets a bit boring, man. Just, you know, chicken, rice, broccoli. And I'm sure, you know, there's dishes out there that are low in calories, high in protein, low in fat and stuff, unsaturated fats, you know, stuff like that. And then high in the protein. So that's another feature. That's a big feature. I can't wait for myself. I can't wait to use the app myself, literally. So people, you know, you want a whole high protein diet, but let's say you want it Caribbean style, you want it Chinese, Cantonese, or you want it, I don't know, Malaysian dish, you know, something like that. But, you know, spec towards health, you know, that kind of thing. And the app is actually going to build out the workout plan for you, the meal plan for you. You know, you could cook in bulk, and they tell you, you know, what groceries to make. But that's down the line. As I said as well, another point is features. Make sure you don't go too deep into features. Just have, you know, your core features and then build on it. But yeah, that's the rollout plan, man. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next episode, man. Just, you know, like, share. This is for all the people out there, you know, doing your own startup. Yeah, let's get together. Let's make this work. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Until episode 3.